Hey, what's up, YouTube? Figure I'd give a channel update here. We can see this is the corner of my now retired mountain bikes that are red. So I kind of wanted to give an update on the channel. Um, Here's the most recent revision of the fork damper for RockShox on the way out. See, we had some stress fractures through the set screw holes, unfortunately, but it didn't leak. But I'm discontinuing further development on this project, and when I get a little bit more time, I'll kind of release what was there to the public, open source it for what they want to do, because got a new bike. It doesn't have a shitty fork. And not only did I get a new bike, I got the Park Tools stand. 10.2, it's pretty sweet. But you can take a tour of the new bike so far. Gorilla Gravity trail pistol. It's a downcountry bike, if you want to call it that, which is perfect for New England trails. There's really not that much big enough here to justify a bigger travel bike outside of the bike park. But doing the build spec, DVO Sapphire. Cane Creek double barrel inline air. Kind of limiting the choices that I had. Pandemic and stuff. Not too big of a fan of the Cane Creek. Mostly because they force you to go to an authorized service center to do any sort of real maintenance on it, which sucks. At least the shocks, it seems like other people have put together rebuild kits, because for the air can service, at least it's all standard O-rings, so it's not that bad. We went with the XO1 drivetrain build, which that was pretty sweet. They didn't list, and I haven't measured to see what length cranks these are, but I'm thinking they're 170, because I don't have very much pedal clearance. Went with the XT brakes. They need a bleed. They got this like double pump thing going on. You can see how I have to pump it up. Straight to the bar, almost to the bar, not to the bar anymore. So that's kind of annoying. I got Shimano fluid coming. But I did one little ride on this, and I need to do more tuning on the shock for sure, because they don't have like different suspension tunes on these. It's just literally, here's high speed and low speed, rebound and compression, fiddle around with it until it feels good, is like literally Cane Creek constructions, which kind of suck. But the only other options were RockShox, or dropping like crazy money on an 11.6, which would have been sick, but like out of budget. 185 millimeter bike yoke. Coincidentally, it just came from Gorilla Gravity with the length correct, which was cool. I didn't have to adjust the seat post. 40 millimeter stem, carbon race face bars, Crank Brothers wheels. Not super happy about the engagement, but I also wasn't going to drop the extra like $800 for the Industry 9 wheel option. So this was my best bet, and then it'll give me an excuse later to go to better wheels. I went with DHFs in the front, 2.5 DHR in the back, probably a little over aggressive of a tire combo. I really got these tires with the plan to put the DHF on the front of my wife's bike and put her dissector on the back, because the Recon really doesn't climb on wet routes very well at all. It's just kind of not that great for around here. I already put my saddle on, ergon grips, metal bar ends, because I've fucking destroy plastic ones all the time, and at least the metal one will just look shitty but not get destroyed. Good old timber bell. Hikers really respond better to the bell than somehow not hearing hub noises coming up behind them. I went with the Deity pedals. My wife got them on her bike. I like them. So, going with it. Any other little complaints on the bike? Sticker, kind of off-center-ish. Okay. Somebody already complained about that on one of the pictures I posted on the forum, but really the ugly one is, bro, what the hell? You're not even close to getting that to line up. But it's whatever. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. The only other thing from the ride is we're like 3 inches longer here than that bike. So I went to do a drop and just fucking almost killed myself, because I was expecting the front tire to roll off the drop when it was here, but obviously it rolled off the drop when it was here. So I got it good on the second drop. But yeah, it's the state of the channel. So we'll be open sourcing that thing. I have a different iteration that I started to print up and then didn't assemble, where I move the threads for both from moving the high speed and the low speed, both to have threads at the bottom. This design here only has high speed threaded at the bottom. The low speed is threaded up here. But the other challenge with this is trying to get the length right, where the valving is always submerged, but the rebound piston in the fork isn't bottoming on anything that's sticking out, like this piece here, which is, I think, the cause of some of these stress cracks, because it was very difficult to achieve full travel on the fork. Otherwise, thanks for watching.